And they got Chris Brown on the cover of this shit. This is Chrisean Rock. I don't know who worships Chrisean Rock. I was like, come on, bro. Yeah, who is a fan of Chrisean Rock? I don't know. But anyways, we'll see. What? Our society is cooked. She's crying over Chrisean Rock. Oh my god. What is... Yo, life is not real, guys. Hey, if anyone ever laughs at you for doing anything, just remember there's a grown woman who cried over Chrisean Rock. You will be okay. You have not reached the worst humanity has reached. There have been lower lows. You got a 0 on that test, it don't matter. There have been lower lows. You talk to that joint and it don't work, it don't matter. She cried over Chrisean Rock. There are lower lows. You will be okay. You will be okay, I promise you. You can't get lower than this. Ain't no way.
Oh my god, he's right here in front of me.
What did Aries Spears say?
Nuke the whole generation.
What? Facts, like, bro, we've lost.
Why are you crying over meeting Chrisean Rock? This woman did nothing more than be a Blueface groupie, drop terrible music.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
And drink and smoke while being pregnant with her son. What are you crying over, dog? I mean, unless she inspired you to not follow in her footsteps, then I mean, I guess you could cry, but I highly doubt that.
To not follow in her footsteps. That'd be a funny reason to start crying about meeting someone.
That's the case. This celebrity worship is getting out of hand, man. It is getting insane. Worshipping a celebrity, in my opinion, has got to be one of the dumbest things you could do as a human. Like, I feel like we all have...
I'm not gonna lie. People say that it's a test of IQ. I think that might be true, bro.
A list of celebrities in our head that if we met them, it'd be cool. But to treat these people like gods is...
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. If y'all saw what the, Tony Hawk did on that
LeBron James
shit, LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all saw what Tony Hawk did on the Kai Snatch shit where he flipped off the board, that shit was hard. But like, I'm not crying if I meet Tony Hawk or LeBron James. Like, what's his name? That Talil nigga, he did a split because he met LeBron James. I'm not doing all that, bro.
It's so crazy because there's some people out there that would sacrifice their firstborn child to breathe the same air as a celebrity, which is insane. And it's so sad because at the end of the day, celebrities are humans. They're just like you. Stop idolizing them. Whatever they achieve, you can achieve.
Hold on. This man, he got his teeth fixed. Hold on. He got veneers. Or he got, what he get? Yo, his teeth did not used to look like this, bro. He getting money now. Hey, this nigga out now. Look at that. Hold on. We gotta give him an edit.
Y'all want this shit so bad.
Hey.
Come on, you can have it. Hurry up, take this shit.
Hey, my man getting money. He getting money.
Let's go. Open up a loaf of bread, spread it out.
Shout out to this man, bro. Shout out, what's his name? Cameron. Shout out to him, bro. You getting money, bro. I see you, bro. Hairline transplant.
I'm relations now. I had got money, then took the paper out. My deposit, it look just like my saving now. Get hit with a charge, my boy gon' take it now.
Yes, sir. Let's get that transplant, bro. Let's get that going, bro.
Man, I knew this celebrity worship was getting bad when I saw someone faint over Lil Baby. Out of all these celebrities in the world, you're fainting over Lil Baby? What has Lil Baby done?
That's crazy. Lil Baby look dumb as hell.
This man's rap career is the epitome of mid. Don't get me wrong, Lil Baby definitely has some bangers under his belt. But at the same time, I don't think there's anything in his catalog that would make me faint if I saw this man in public. Speaking of meet and greets, we got to talk about them within this video. Look, I've been in my fair share of meet and greets.
What do you guys think about the term meet and greet? I feel like it's a little gay.
Within my life. Growing up, I was online a lot and I'd go to like influencer meet and greets. There was one meet and greet I went to with this one Viner, Meech on Mars. There's also another point where I went to a TSM Myth meet and greet. I stood in the line
That's
for
a lot of glazed. I'm saying, bro, like meet and greet, I don't know. And then niggas come up and slobber on your shit. Like, I'm not gonna call my shit meet and greet, bro, because like I'm not gonna have y'all in that situation. But the Trikage pulls up, y'all excited to meet us, we call that shit a meet and greet. Come on, bro, that's not hard. We gonna call that shit like a gathering or some shit. I don't know, but we gonna come up with something better than a meet and greet. Imagine telling your homies, yeah, I'm going to a meet and greet.
I if I'm being completely real, I'd never sit in line for hours to speak and take a picture with another human being, let alone pay that human being to speak and take a picture with them. That is wild. But there's people out there that would. Like these grown adults spending $1,200 and waiting hours in line to meet Chris Brown.
$1,200, $250 to meet Chris Brown? Hey, save your money, please.
Spending $1,000 to meet another human is absolutely wild.
Yeah, like
that is absolute insanity.
Save
and when people
make it bank, bro, because I be seeing on Twitter like the joints be all over him. Imagine if you're a tough joint who he would have shot at anyways, but you still decide to get that meet and greet shit, and you paid $1,250 to be all up on him, and he likes that shit. Come on, bro. This nigga's just winning. He's winning, bro. Chris Brown, when he got the meet and greets, he probably feel like, is this my life right now? Bro, he feel like the man, bro. He feel like Pat Bev standing on that. He's standing like, oh shit. Hold on. I gotta balance. Oh my God. He's standing like Pat Bev going like, we did it. We did it!
People do take these pictures with Chris Brown. They always got these freak ass pictures, man. Man, you got this picture of this girl being choked, which I feel like this.
See? Tell me you don't feel like the man. You don't pop out feeling like the man like this, bro. Hold on. She paid $1,000 for this, mind you.
Pictures, man. Man, you got.
She paid $1,000 for this. Bro, come on, bro. She paid $1,000 for that.
I played my cards and I didn't fold.
Picture of this girl being choked, which I feel like this is crazy. I don't think this is the best
to get
position
choked out
to
is
be in
insane.
when you're near Chris Brown, judging from the man's past. You even
It's like, look at this man.
got people getting their cheeks gripped by this man and him kissing them on their forehead. Now, I'm not.
No, he making him pay for that. Chris Brown, what in the scheme does he have?
Don't lie, if I spent $1,000,
Oh,
I'm gonna get kissed on my forehead for sure if I was this crazy.
Kissing
But
the
I feel like
forehead
this
is
is so
crazy.
insane when you look at it from
It's
the
so
perspective of
crazy.
like, one day she's gonna marry a dude and that dude is gonna have to sit there and deal with the fact
It's not gonna be me though. First thing, guys, this is what first thing you gotta ask on a date. Have you ever been to a Chris Brown meet and greet? It's crazy. There's too much to ask. Like, when am I gonna ask that?
Chris Brown was gripping his girl's cheeks at one point while kissing her on her forehead, and she spent $1,000 for that to happen. You also got people bringing baby scans to these meet and greets.
What? Where's the father? Find the father! What is going on?
Which is so crazy to me. Because, like, a baby scan out of all things, why would you think that this man, Chris Brown, cares about your baby? You also got dudes paying $1,000 to do
Hey, yo. My nigga said, Chris, why don't we do the Dragon Ball Fusion shit? Look at Chris's freaky ass. Look at his face. This nigga's cheesing, smiling hard as shit. He said, Chris, fusion. He trying to fuse with Chris Brown, bro. It's not gonna be a fusion, bro. You going back to your normal life. You paid $1,000 to get this pick off.
fusion poses with Chris Brown.
I'd never let one of my homies do some shit like this. I'm disowning that nigga with the swiftness, nigga. I will block you, bro.
As a grown man, you sat in line and paid $1,200 to fusion pose with another man. $1,000 to do this? You could have done this at home with one of the homies for free. It should be a crime to spend $1,200 for a picture with another human being. You're spending $1,200 for that small interaction with that person. And what makes it even more insane is just the economy we're living in. $1,200 is the price of some apartments. A one-bedroom apartment in some places.
That is true. That's leased for a year. That's crazy.
Spend $1,200 and you'll be good, right? Yet you got people out here spending that on a picture with another human being. That is insane to me. Look, spend your money how you want, but y'all are crazy.
They should
but that's
not
even
have money, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know what I could do with $1,200 right now, bro? First of all, I could get a new chair. I wouldn't have to be standing. You know what I'm saying?
Get a job.
Craziest thing a Chris Brown fan has done. There was a Chris Brown fan that talked about giving up on her dreams of marrying Chris Brown in her wedding vows.
Well, we finally made it to the day. The day when I give up all my dreams on Chris Brown.
Oh, hell no. Drop the bitch now. And I called her a bitch because that's what a bitch would do, bro. Drop the bitch now. She a hoe. She don't want you. She a hoe, bro. How do we tell you, bro? Look at his face, bro. Bro, come on, bro.
All these people are laughing, but you can see it in this man's face.
like,
He is
what the
hurt from
hell,
that.
bro?
On the day of the wedding, this man wants to spend his life with this woman. He got her the ring, promising that he's gonna be with her forever. And she's talking about another man. That is sad, and I feel bad for the bro right here. Something like this makes it sound like you don't even want to marry this dude anymore. It sounds like you're just settling for this guy because you can't get Chris Brown.
That's literally what she said.
That really is what she's doing.
Yeah.
This is loser activity, man. And this was the caption of a post that she actually put out after she went to a Chris Brown meet and greet. And this was the picture.
Oh,
also that
hell
she
nah.
took with Chris
Oh,
Brown while she was
no.
engaged.
Oh no, that's her. This is why I said earlier, bro. Now you gotta ask if they went to Chris Brown meet and greets, bro. Do your research.
Like, this is insane. My Delulu came true. If you know anything about me, this has been my
Very
life
nasty
dream.
word.
Meeting my #1 artist/celebrity. Checked off my bucket list. I've been a fan and supporter since middle school. Chris Brown was the absolute nicest and most humble person to meet and actually have a real conversation with. We talked about his show, and he actually asked little old me for critiques. Me and my sister custom made the roses. I got to show him my wedding vows, my words, I put you in my vows, not on no creep shit though. Him and his aunt laughed during our pose. He said,
I put you in my vows. What in the glaze is this, bro? Yo, the husband, bro, you gotta do better, man. I know like it might be too late, right? You might have to give her half now. But like, come on, bro. Like, you should have seen the signs. Like, what's going on?
said,
Come
does your
on,
husband
bro.
approve? Which he did, and we discussed it multiple times before my meet and greet. We good. I actually got to lock eyes and touch this man. On top of this,
Discussed it multiple times. There's only one explanation for this, guys. That man is a cuck.
had a wonderful night in the executive suites. 10 out of 10. 11/11 tour was one of my favorite nights. Can't wait for the next tour. That is so insane that she's talking about how she got to lock eyes with this man and talking about the man in her wedding vows. That is so sad. That is genuinely so sad. Hey, but one thing I will say about Chris Brown is at least he's enthusiastic when it comes to his pics with his fans, which I'm not gonna lie, I would be too if you were paying me $1,000 to meet me. I'd be all smiles. My face would be.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just thought of a new idea. Remember how I said I was coming out with the course of 50 subscribers? At 2,000 subscribers, meet and greet. That's what I was saying. Karim begging niggas to watch his ass, bro. Look, listen. Meet and greet. I won't even call it a meet and greet. Gathering. You know what I'm saying? If you want to pick though, that shit gonna run you a bed, nigga. It's gonna run you a bed. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get those bands ready. Cause when the Tricage coming to your state, we gonna cash you and ask you for a band for them picks. One band, you know what I'm saying? We gonna move to every single city. We gonna hit every single city at 1,000 subscribers. Detroit, y'all niggas in Detroit, we're coming to you. Actually, no, we're skipping over y'all niggas. I can't lie, I'm not going to Detroit. But anywhere else, except for the areas in the middle of the United States. No Midwest United States, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get lynched. But anywhere else, make sure you got your bands ready, bro. Make sure. Can I give y'all meat mountains instead? How about we meet in the middle, okay? You give us a meat mountain and also $500 and I'll let you slide. How about that?
Another crazy case of celebrity worship is when Duke Dennis was streaming. He was doing an IRL stream, and a fan came up to him, basically begging on her knees to suck this man's meat to thousands of people.
You want some head? You want some head? Yeah.
I can't say that.
What? She said you wanna, yeah, that's crazy.
You know you do.
Everybody wants a head, though. Come on, man.
Right, can I give it to you? I'm the best. I'm the best.
You give good head.
I give great head.
I can't.
I'm the best. It's crazy.
I give phenomenal head.
No shame, bro. Like, whose daughter is this? You gotta come get your daughter. You know what I'm saying, bro? Make sure she don't go out anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you discipline your daughter. I know she's 25, but like, hey man, whatever you can do, you should do, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I don't doubt that, but I'm saying I can't say that. I
You
can't
bet
say
you
that.
can find out though.
Huh?
I say you can find out though.
I can find out.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying I can't say that
Let's
in
go.
public,
But you can find out though.
though. It's cool.
Look, no hands, I don't care.
I can't say that I doubt your head.
Whopper talking too much.
That is one of the most cringe-worthy clips on the internet. And this woman is the biggest loser, man. Oh my God, Duke, please, can I give you some head, Duke?
Hey, yo. Whoa, you did not have to repeat it. That is not what you should be doing, my brother.
But please don't. I beg y'all not to. But as for the girl in this video, she needs to do something productive with her life. And it's funny because later on in this stream, Duke had to—
I understand them YouTube checks hit, but like, was it worth the joke? Now niggas got you asking Duke for some shit, bro. Like, you come on, bro. I don't think that was worth it, bro.
Telling her to chill out.
All right, listen. Never again.
Not loud. Not loud. Not loud. You're not finna embarrass me.
I know I'm not.
You embarrassed yourself. What are you talking about? What? You not finna embarrass me is crazy. What?
Listen, never again will you go to anybody.
Well, not. It's
Hold on,
not just
hear me
anybody.
out.
You're not just anybody, though.
I know that. Hear me out, though.
Duke, you gotta.
I know, but listen.
You're Duke.
But listen, just
Duke.
hear me out, though.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
Listen, you hearing me, you ain't listening, though.
Okay, I'm listening.
Look, never do that again.
You just touched my titty. I hope you know that.
No, I'm sorry. Never
Don't
do
be
it
sorry.
Again. I know, but like.
This is so cringe. Oh my God, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, you just gotta leave.
Never.
You gotta let her stew in her own misery, bro.
Never again. Alright? Keep that shit on the
DL.
Yeah, don't nobody need to know what you're working with
Right,
until they
but I
find
didn't
out
say
what
it to
you're
nobody
working with.
else.
I know. Until they find out what you're working with, then that's when you feel me? Nice to meet you.
My name is Armani, by the way. Armani, yeah.
Duke, nice to meet you.
Of course.
That was. There's not a lot of things that can make me cringe anymore, but that was bad. That was bad, bro. I can't lie. He said, this the girl the same, yeah, I know, she around the same age as me, bro. That shit is sad.
But what's even sadder are the people that worship celebrity weddings. Like recently, this actually sparked the whole inspiration for this video. There's this wedding with the musical artist Stunna4 Vegas and Mona Leo. I think that's how you say her name, or Mona Leo. And first off, congrats to them. That's an amazing accomplishment.
Is Stunna4 Vegas even really considered a celebrity, bro? I'm pretty sure 99% of the population has never heard of that nigga, bro. I can't even count. It's not even shade to him. If he's considered a celebrity, hey man, Trikage got 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about? That's what I'm saying. Who is that nigga, bro? Come on, bro.
For the both of them. And I'm truly happy for them. That is great. But a lot of people were on the internet talking about how this was one of the greatest weddings to ever happen on the planet Earth. And this was the tweet that really sparked the inspiration for this video. As y'all can see, this is a picture from their wedding, and it's a picture of Stunna4 Vegas with their child, and the caption says,
Damn, like father, like son, man. Shout out to him, though. I'm not gonna lie, though, the braids, they don't hurt his kid's scalp. They look tight as fuck. I don't know, bro.
Picture is so powerful. Y'all don't even understand. They just made us believe in young black love again. Which, if I'm being honest, like, there's nothing powerful about this picture. Y'all are just
powerful about it. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing powerful are the braids on his kid's head, bro. Them shits are strong as fuck.
Gassing it up because they're celebrities, if we're being quite frank. It's just a black man walking with his son on the day that he's marrying his wife. It's a great picture. Don't get me wrong. It's great. But it's not this almighty picture like y'all are trying to make it seem. If this is the picture that makes you believe in young black love, then you never believed in young black love in the first place. Like, there's black love out there. You just gotta step outside, man. Touch a little bit of grass, maybe inhale some of that O2. And it's crazy because people did this same thing when Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift got engaged. Taylor Swift is officially engaged. I believe in love again. You also had people full on sobbing, talking about their engagement like they just got engaged.
So like the Taylor Swift engagement, super shocking at first, but now that I'm like actually processing that the artist that I've known for the longest in my life sat there for a moment and I was like, holy fucking shit, like she's engaged, like go girl. Be happy.
Look, it's beautiful to see a couple.
Y'all see why I don't want to react to this woman's music, bro? This is what I gotta deal with. I say this shit's ass. Why do I have to fight that? I don't want to fight that. She's insane.
It's so crazy to me that people are treating this like they're getting engaged. Like, even if they are engaged, I hate to break it to you, but you are still lonely.
Niggas saying this about to be a movie. Niggas about to see a movie of a black man getting doxxed the next day, bro. That's what y'all gonna see, bro. Yeah, that's all y'all gonna see, bro. Like, what movie are you talking about, Pokeballs? Come on, bro.
My dog. Why are you so focused on their relationship, man? Kudos to them, but get a life. Overall, stop worshiping celebrities. This stuff is sad. Pour that worship into yourself, man, please. But yeah, with all that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys make
pour the worship into God, please, not just yourself, bro. Shout out to the big man God, bro. Shout out to God out there, man.